Well, I was really proud of the way the team responded to some things I said at halftime. I mean, we've done a terrific job. Obviously, I mean, the big picture, we've won 6 in a row. We've won, obviously, all of our home games so far, but we have given up some very, very big leads and put ourselves in a real tough spot in a couple games. So I saw it coming again tonight at the end of the first half. All of a sudden that they went on a 12-2 run, and now it becomes not a close game, but closer than it was. I mean, we had a 20 plus point lead. So I sort of challenged them. I mean, we've got to develop more of a killer instinct, and we've got to understand that we've got to play every possession. We can't worry about the score. We can't get caught up in the fact that we're up, 20 points, 25 points, whatever. And I think that is part of being inexperienced. We're still a young team, with the exception of Liv, obviously, and Hazlitt. We got a lot of young kids playing a lot of minutes, and it's important that they try to cultivate that mindset.
I think that it was like a combination of everybody on the team working hard, especially when we came out in the beginning of the second half. We kind of just decided, like, we're not going to do what we've been doing the last few games and let them come back on us and then have to battle the rest of the game. So it was just a lot of energy that we came out with the second half, and then some leadership with Jen. So we just decided, we have to buckle down, stay focused, because sometimes we lose focus and then we don't get that extra box out and we don't make the right decision on offense, and we're making turnovers or we're being lazy on defense. So it was just a collective effort of everybody deciding to buckle down and finally be focused and try and finish a game out till the end, get a big lead and keep a big lead, because we're going to need that against better teams, especially come Patriot League. We're going to need to be able to keep leads, and I think that's what's important.
Well, I think the zone was everything for us tonight. I thought we did a really good job at the beginning of the game when we got the big lead, because we did a great job ending possessions with box outs. I thought our front line did a great job on the baseline. I thought Bree did a terrific job being active as our monster in our 3-2 zone, and I thought our wings were better. Kelsey needs to get better on the weak side rebounding. I mean, she's at a disadvantage sometimes because she's going to be responsible sometimes for getting in front of some big people. We've got to get better at that zone. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons early in the season we've been in such foul trouble, because we haven't been confident going to our zone. I thought Carrington we were really concerned about her, but once they started struggling against the zone, I think the basket got smaller. I think our zone got more active, and the combination of Bree and then the freshman, I thought, did a really good job when she came in for spots, Shelby Lindsay. What I really liked was we just, in the second half specifically, we really were aggressive. I said to them that don't hesitate. If you're open, you think you have a path to the basket, an open shot, don't hesitate, because I think that tentative play when we had leads allowed the other teams to get back. Now, honestly, Morgan State wasn't Brown. I mean, Brown's a really good team. I mean, we have to understand our competition too, and we also need to be able to understand our next game is going to be a lot different than tonight. Our next game is going to be more along the lines of the Brown game, and maybe a little better, because Yale's got some really good players back that gave us a great game here last year. So, I think as we move forward now with these 3 big road games at Yale, at Penn, and then Ohio State, I like to keep this going. We need to try to go out and play the way we've been playing and just get to that next level.